and welcome to another edition of Minecraft Pocket Edition. I'm at the laundromat. I'm sitting under an awning. It gets echoey. That might be the echo you're hearing. You hear wind, cars in the parking lot. Anyway, I always say this, or try to remember to say this, that the Pocket Edition version of the show is done on a phone. The speaker and mic combination is in a bad spot where I tend to cover it up, so the sound, both audio and from microphone in the game, get muffled up. It's unavoidable. We try not to, and we gotta stop because somebody is playing copyrighted music. Now we gotta go in here now. Alrighty, so waiting for very disrespectful people to leave. Also, I have it set up because I cannot hear anything pretty much. You can hear the audio just fine. If I have it where I can hear it, it's deafening to you. Okay, I think the loud people are gone. Yeah, okay. That stunk. Anyway, when we left, when we decide to fill in the world, there we go, that's a concept. We're now at this village, and we're placing torches when we want to open gates. Give me that torch. And we can run and jump. See if we can go over the fence, and we did. So I had got a ton of blaze powder off camera. I also got quite a few ender pearls. In spite of brain farting and forgetting we've already found one of these, because we went and found that other portal when I was thinking of finding the one that was in the Abandoned World series. Anyway, we only had 3 to fill in. So when I got them, I got the equipment to build these things to fill them in. They disappeared. I had them right here, and they're gone. And they're not in here. I've checked every chest that I had from all the places we've been, including the previous episode where I've got a torch that's out of position. There we go. I noticed that on the way down, and I wanted to fix it on the way back up. So we need to get more Endermen and then keep the pearls on me. I might have had them on me when I died and they despawned, and I keep forgetting I don't have a gate there. Actually, we don't need the gate, and we can move the player. That's a good start. So, nice jump. Hopefully it's because I missed the key and it didn't ignore. So what I did off camera is I needed a space that I could hopefully trigger Enderman to spawn. So during the day I can come down here, and as you can see, I got this whole thing hollowed out where it's pretty much pointless. Alright, we got some holes we need to fill in. I mean, I thought I got them all, but where the ground starts to expose, I've made these corners, and this is as far as we can go safely. So now it's just a matter of getting rid of torches, and we can hit them now. So let's get rid of the torches. We lose some because we are not going to sacrifice our life or torture to. As you can see, it's already starting to get pretty dark. Let's go over here couple of redundant ones here. The torch way over there we're not going to bother getting. So we are now going to get this. And once again, we got to talk loud because it seems certain people don't think that we might want to not listen to their crap. But, I mean, they really weren't terribly loud, but a lot of people are. Anyway, the whole point here is that, yeah, we can break the torch. There you go. Now, the torches that are in this fenced area are going to stay put. And this dark area is where things are going to spawn. And hopefully Endermen will come up. Then we can duck under here and take care of them. And we got the fence where we can get right up to them. But nothing seems to be forming in there right now. So that's the fun and excitement that we got. So I've also been trading with the villagers. Been trading away paper. We got a mediocre librarian. I've been trading away paper with this, this sugarcane farm, which has grown quite a bit. In previous videos, you've seen it's been here, and it goes to here. Now it goes here, there, a little bit of there. And there's the minecart track back home. Alright, so what I did was I just ran out this way. That way we can hopefully spawn something in, because we're going to need that to happen in order for this to work. And because I'm the one that built it, it's probably not going to work. And of course we have to have very loud music everywhere. Anytime I want to do these videos, I just can't. And of course there's absolutely nothing down here. Go figure. So we want to fight the dragon, but nothing's cooperating. So I guess I'll trade with villagers and go from there. Well, we got to a point that we should have this whole thing filled out now. Of course, I can't hear anything, but you should. We're in a laundromat. It's also very bright in here, so that's going to interfere with seeing and hearing things. Anyway, I forgot that I died on a cliff when I had all my Eyes of Ender. I thought they just somehow disappeared. But just to be safe, every time I made them, I came out here and filled in the thing. But since I had that problem, or so I thought, as a car speeds by like it's the Indy 500, I filled it in already. But before we go in, we're going to do some exchanging. We're not going in with the best stuff. We are not going to do that. We're going in with an okay bow. Halfway decent set of armor that we may need. Torches so that we can light the way. And I made a bunch of arrows, but I also made a bunch off screen as well. So we need this guy. The good enough bow right there. I still have some stuff I really didn't want to bring along. I'll just pop this here. Pop these useless things here. Oh, that's not useless. Those were not supposed to go. That's just something I don't need to lose, or that. I know I could use that to help defeat the dragon, but I take a massive hit as well. Alrighty, let's see what happens. This may be very quick because the way Pocket Edition works, it tends to be a little, yeah. Anyway, wrong things appearing on screen, but oh boy. Just in case, I would like to have a little more than that. Alright, so I can't really hear much of anything. Oh, here goes nothing. Oh, perfect. And I think we looked at an Enderman, but he's not coming. This is going to go nice and smooth. Hold up with another tick so I can kind of hear it. Alright, we're nearly at the top. Alright, so it's this. Alright, that's well lit. Alright, let's start lighting some of this place up here. I can barely see anything right now. Alright, so go here. I'm hoping that we are not looking at an Enderman. So far so good. And dead. Well, we saw that one coming. Be back in a moment. Put this back down. Attempt number 2. Let's see what happens. See if we can get our stuff back. And of course, you had to steal one of my things. The thing is, maybe on video this all appears perfectly fine, but in person, the towers are black, the obsidian stone tower is black, and then I die again. Well, you know what? I don't know what I'm going to do about this, so I might just rebuild some stuff because I don't have food all of a sudden, so I'm not sure when I'll be back. Very noisy here at the laundromat. I must have died 20, 30, maybe even 40 times trying to clear the towers because they're all real high ones that I couldn't really reach. And either the Enderman or the dragon would kill me off. So there was one caged one I just couldn't get because I'll either get attacked by Enderman or the dragon. So I burrowed a hole into the tower, dug my way up, hit the thing with the sword. Now he has, I say he, the dragon's a she, the only thing that actually has a sex to it. It's time to see if we can get this dragon. Now I can almost hear absolutely nothing, and you are hearing ever so slightly louder. The funny thing is, oh, there she is. And, well, what do you know? I don't know why the arrows go through. Can't use arrows anymore? Well, I'm going to give it 3 tries on camera and then see what happens from there. And there's another problem with this village. A bunch of illagers decided to spawn within this one. If we can see him, no, we can't. So of course, trying to jump didn't work. Yeah, if after 3 attempts I die, I'm just going to cut the camera, and when I get really, really close, I'll bring the camera back up. So that's attempt number 1, where apparently nothing but the sword is going to do anything. Wait, these machines are loud. And they're all on their final cycle, so anyway, this immediate tower that's right in front of us, yeah, I dug something there to get in. Now, I can't really show it to you because I can't actually see it. I didn't crank the brightness, and the thing just doesn't want to really want to show anything. Alright, so once again we got to go to our safe spot, which is this little peninsula over here. I believe this is far enough. Put our stuff on again. Put this here where it needs to be. Put that there where it needs to be. Put that there where it could be. And as if this will do anything, we want the better sword down there, because that one will actually do something. Unbreaking in power. Now she's got no choice but to go on the pedestal. Ah, damn it. Close. Bad news. Go. Look away. Do the idiot run and jump, because that's the only way we can get by as fast as humanly possible. Save ourselves. Whoa. Just out of reach. Okay, so the bow and arrow does work, but for some reason this is a specific spot you're supposed to hit. So, a slow, painful recovery process, and again, of course. Fortunately, we're not going off the edge of the world, so we can recover our stuff after 76 deaths trying to beat this thing. Like I said, I wish I can actually see anything now. Again, looking straight down, sort of. We want to see where we're going, but we don't want. We don't want the. Here's the peninsula. Apparently, this was just far enough to be considered grabbable. Again, we're going to be put here at the peninsula, where absolutely nothing can go wrong. Nothing shot at me, and I didn't know which hit. So, once again, and anything else that I need to know of. The emergency thing that we never used, even though we could have shot it and hope for the best. Found a limit. There's a spawn that I have not prepared. And we could have shot the ender pearl. Good job for shooting the ender pearl. Like I said, unless I get close, we're going to kill the camera and bring it in. Well, looks like I cannot defeat the dragon. You know, I can't remember his name exactly. It's IXB Toycat or something like that. He's pointed out something that I've noticed is that it's almost pretty impossible to beat the dragon in the Bedrock Edition. Although when I did it in the Abandoned World, I got it done in 3 attempts. But this time, I can literally not see the towers on this phone, even in the dark. I cranked the brightness, pretty much the same. They were all like 700 feet tall, and there is a problem in which the Ender Dragon, according to him, regenerates full health when you die and come back in. I cannot defeat the dragon. So I'm just leaving everything that I've lost there for now and get some really good armor, and I am not in any way, shape, or form going to jeopardize a set of armor I made, which I was thinking of bringing, and I am not. Is here in the valuables chest. We got that for a helmet. Chest plate, okay, I guess. Blast protection in that, okay, I guess. And a little bit of protection there. So, yeah, I'm not willing to part with that. It's just too good. Even in my standards, it's pretty much too good. Other people's standards, not so much. So, yep. This is how the video is going to end. Mission failed. Could not defeat the dragon. So, what to do next? Well, we're going to have to go do some mining. But I got some backlog videos anyway, so I got to take care of that. I haven't even put the previous video to this one together yet. So that's it. GeorgeF551 saying, hope you enjoyed my failure. Oh, and by the way, I've counted. It was literally about 100 deaths. It just doesn't work. I even went in with a pumpkin on my head, and I couldn't. It just can't do it. Once again, GeorgeF551 saying, hope you enjoyed at my expense, and have a good one.